All right, guys. So, in order to make sure that you guys get exactly what you guys need to get done for this PFP template for PFP number 10, I went ahead and created one for you guys. That way, you guys can see it and hopefully get a better idea of what is expected for you guys. So, this is completely based off of my um, style of living and my career choice. Obviously, you guys all know that I'm going to be a teacher, so this is based out of Redding, California, which is a potential area that I would love to get a job in. Um, in Redding, the annual salary for first year teachers are $45,000. After doing the math, that equates to about 33,750, and then that means I get about $2,812.50 every month. Um, in order to do the in order to complete this assignment, I had to look for rent in um Reading and stuff, and that's what I found, which is $1,175. For groceries and eating out, I spent about $300 for that month. Um, for bills and utilities, that's including PG&E, water, trash, Netflix, cable, or not cable, but like internet, the normal bills that I'm gonna need. That's gonna be about $420. Health or wait a second. Never mind, guys. That was the transportation budget. Transportation budget's going to be about $420. That's including my car payment, my insurance, and about $70 for gas for the month. For utilities and bills, this is the one where I just was speaking about, and this is including electricity, internet, Netflix, different streaming services that I'm going to have also. That's going to be about $375. Notice how right here for the health insurance aspect, I put that it's paid for out of my check. So this $100 I'm not even gonna see, because of the fact that it's already gonna be taken out of my paycheck. Um, for the clothing, entertainment, and miscellaneous, it's gonna cost me $20 monthly, $30 monthly, and then $75 monthly. Um, for the debt payments, this is where I spent most of my time doing research, and this is just for my college debt. Um, as of right now, I'm no credit card debt, so that helps out considerably. I put that my payments are going to be about $200 a month to pay it off in about 14 and a half years. Um, now, realistically, I hope to have it paid off in about 8 years, but that's besides the point. For the investment aspect, I put right here that I will invest once my student loans are paid off, and then you'll notice that I put $200 in bold with the line crossing it out. um After I'm done paying my student loans, that $200 is going to go straight into investing. First things first is I want to pay off all my student loans, and then I can go ahead and jump into investing and use that $200 monthly to invest in whatever it is that I want to invest in. As of right now, most likely I will be investing in businesses. You guys do not need to introduce that into this aspect of the PFP because you guys did that in PFP number 9. For charities and gifts, I put about $15 a month that I'm going to put away. That equates to about $180 a year. So it's a little bit on the low side, but that's all I could do because I want to try and pay off my student loans as quickly as possible. And that leaves me with about $100 left. That $100 is what I'm going to be using for my savings account. That's about $1,200 yearly that I will use for emergencies. So that's going to be unexpected car breakdowns or a last minute flight to back home, whatever the case may be. And also retirement. It's just I'm going to let that continually compound and build interest. And hopefully by the time I get to retire, my 401k will be built up as well as my savings account will be built up. Guys, this is the main part. When you guys are doing this, I want to make sure that you guys know that you need to add all these parts up. That is one of the main things that I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to be going through and adding up all of your different areas and making sure that it equates to about or at what you're going to be making. For this assignment, we do not want you guys to have anything left. You can see right here that I have $2.50 remaining after everything is all said and done, meaning that I've spent on an average month about $2,810. If you guys have less than $5 remaining, that's not going to be a big deal. I'm not going to care too much about that. But if you guys have like $20 remaining, that's when it's like, okay, I need you guys to put a little bit more money into possibly eating out. Maybe you want to eat out a little bit more than you want to cook, stuff like that. But either way, it needs to be as close to right here where it says monthly salary budget, or just underneath it without going over. Because if you go over, that means that you're going to be spending more than what you're making, and that's not a good thing. Okay? So that was my video instructions for PFP template for PFP number 10. If you guys have any questions at all, please talk to me in class, and I will gladly answer every one of them.